Hey guys, how's it going? Stonehenge 2 here with the Alliance Celestial Avengers. Today we have war number 5 of season 56, I believe. We are facing off against Nefty and... No, not Nefty, X+K9. Nefty was last war. So we're facing off against X+K9. My team is going to be Luke, who I'm going to be using on Path 3 of Section 1. And of course he triggers an armor up. So... he's going to be glancing. I want to bait a special 2 so I can get rid of that armor up, and I don't have to worry about glancing. So right here, hopefully he'll throw it. Maybe. There, he throws it. I have good distance, so the dex is pretty easy from that distance. He has tactics, so I'm going to have to worry about the unblockable. Here I'm going to go ahead and push him to special 2 again, maybe? Got a little bit lucky there. Yeah, I'll push him to special 2 again. I have indestructible, so like I can eat it and I won't die probably. So yeah, that's fine. I lose my indestructible there, so now I'm just gonna have to worry about baiting special 1s after this. But he's going down pretty quick. I think I'm running half suicide. Nope, I'm not running suicides at all. So here, go for a little backdraft. He's at a bar of power now. He throws that special 1 pretty willingly for me. And he goes down there in just over a minute. So, not too bad. Next up, my full team this war is going to be Luke, it's going to be Shuri, and it's going to be Dazzler. So, next up I have this Korg, and I'm going to be taking this with Dazzler. Negasonic is a little bit better, but at least with Dazzler, you can dex all you want, and it's not going to trigger his unstoppable and unblockable. Wags would have been nice here, but yeah, it's a pretty rough start. So here he throws a special 1. I just have to hope that he doesn't auto block it. He didn't, which is nice, because now I have the unblockable, and now I have my dazzling dash as well, which means even if he does auto block my punish, then I'll be fine, because he will be stunned like that. Now I want to just make it to a special 2. It's going to be tough with the weaknesses and whatnot, but here I get that off. I should be able to get a punish, hopefully. I do. Throw my special 2, and he almost goes down. Not quite, but almost. I have my unblockable still, so I'm safe on this punish. And he almost goes down. I hit him once more with the unblockable, and he does go down there. So not too bad. It was really sketchy to start, but after the start, it went just fine. Next up, I'm going to be moving to Section 2, Path 7? Path 7. I'm going to be taking a Serpent here with Dazzler. And I don't have a Wags. It's much easier with Wags, but it should be fine without. My Dazzler is max Sig, so she's going to be reflecting 200% of the Thorns damage back onto Serpent, which is going to help. I take this in later wars, and I think I do it a little bit better in later wars. This war, I didn't exactly do ideal. I do a Power Start 1 here, although, yeah, Power Start 1 is the play for sure. I just managed it a little bit poorly. This is the first time I've taken Serpent here with Dazzler, so it's going to be a little bit tricky, and I just need to make sure to not mess up. I should be able to tank 1 special 3. I can dex out of the last few hits of the special 1 there. Here I throw my special 1 nice and early. Get a little stand-up intercept. I think I threw another special 1. Get not a stand-up intercept, but I did end up pushing him to special 2, which is nice. Getting full dex out of that whole thing. I go for a little goofy-ass intercept thing, which was not a great idea, but in the end, it is what it is, you know. Here, I just need to make sure I don't parry in this fight, and I should be good. So I'm max charges now. I should have just thrown 1 special 1, probably, but I didn't. I threw 2. Energy vulnerability is going to fall off by the time I get to special 2 because, well, I threw it at exactly 1 bar of power. Not incredibly intelligent. And since it fell off, that special 2 did like 10% damage. It was really bad. Now, baiting a special one isn't bad. I get the fear, so I get free willpower healing and whatnot. So here, and I'm not 100% sure what I was doing there. Managed to get another special 2 out of him. So far, it's going pretty good. Don't have any complaints. Get a little intercept. Throw another special 1 here. And then get a little intercept there. Try and bait a special 2. He does throw it, which is nice. Block a couple of hits because I'm not allowed to parry on this node. Void 1 more special 2. Throw this special 2 here. Energy vulnerability was up, so that one did a bit more. And then I just decided to push him to special 3. Here, I do a dumb. I should have thrown a special 1 there. I didn't. I did manage to get a dazzling dash off, though. Stun him. Throw a special 2. He doesn't have energy vulnerability. I had barely any charges. It did no damage. Should have just thrown a special 1 and then eaten this special 3. Now I eat this special 3. I have 19% health left, so pretty dang healthy, you know? Managed to do a special 1 intercept there. That block damage did a lot of damage. Or that block hit did a lot of damage. I have another intercept. I'll just relic here, and then I should be able to combo special 1, and he will go down. There we go. So yeah, that was played really badly. It's the first time I've done that fight with Dazzler, and in later wars you'll see I do it a little bit better, but I just played that really bad. Here, I'm going to use big health potions so I don't item out, because these champs take a lot of health to heal up. Next up, I'm going to be taking this Misty Knight here with Dazzler. Nice thing with Dazzler is she has her Pursuit passive if awakened, and so Misty Knight won't be able to really evade basically at all during the fight. I start with a light attack for no known reason. I think I have my invuln on still, actually, maybe, which is why I did that. I'm not sure. Knock her down to make her more likely to throw the special 1. I thought I was late on that heavy or special 1 punish, but looks like I was not. And I meant to throw a special 1 there. I didn't. It actually did a lot of damage despite not really having very many charges, but it's Misty Knight, so not entirely surprising. Get double hits on my relic, so I decided to go for it there, and she goes down before I even get to another special. Next up, I'm going to be taking this Photon on 42, and last war I took Photon here on 42, and I tried Crossbones and I got absolutely wrecked. So I'm going to be using Shuri this time, and I am going to be throwing on an invuln. I did the cleanup with Shuri last time. The cleanup went fine. Block damage was a lot, but it did go fine. And so be prepared to watch for the next like 8 minutes as I just get my ass handed to me again and again by Photon, because that's what happens here. The start here, I parry again to get some more charges. I put her miss on cooldown. Don't really know why. There was no reason to. Here, I should have just parried again because I could have, because her miss was on cooldown. I lose my indestructible charge, or 2 of my indestructible charges there. Here, I throw a special 1 to get her in Pure Light before she gets too many charges. She gains her 3 Furies there. I'm going to try and wait this out. I should have probably started comboing her because I am all the way against the wall against a fully unblockable Photon, which isn't the most enjoyable thing in the world. She was very nice and threw a heavy attack there. I push her to special 2, which is nice. She's out of Pure Light. I just need to get not hit by that heavy or that special 1. And I was just late on refreshing my shock, so I didn't get my 10 cruelty charges here. Do a little sidestep and try and get a special 1 out of her. She doesn't throw it, so I throw my relic. And I should have just heavied there, knocked her down, got her more likely to throw a special. Instead, I get stuck in the corner and Dex out of habit, get smacked a couple of times. I try to parry that special 1 and it just does all my health. So, yep, absolutely manhandled by Shuri there, or Photon there. Was a pretty abysmal attempt. So, I went and talked really quick to the other officers, was like, hey, what do we want to do with this? And I have Dazzler on my team. I should have used Dazzler, but I didn't. I decided to use Shuri again. Yeah, I am really uncomfortable with Dazzler's light attack because, or not light attack, but sidestep on Photon. It feels really weird, but I do get better at it later on in the season because I started taking Photons with Dazzler a lot. But here I just need to make sure I have space, but I'm just trying to wait out the pure light as well. And then I accidentally hit her. That special one doesn't actually do too much damage in my block. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm doing fine. I should be good here. I go for a back draft with the light. She didn't fall for it. Here, lose my indestructible again. And then I'm just getting comboed in the corner. And I have to use my relic to get some space. And I should have thrown a special attack there probably, but I was scared of the power stings or something. I don't know. All my shocks fell off. And now I'm scared of power stings again or something. I still don't know. And now I actually need to be scared of power stings because I'll probably just die from it. But they fell off here, or it fell off there, so now I can special 2 intercept. And I completely just botched it and throw it into her block. And she's like, hey, how you doing? And I'm like, not doing good. So should have thrown my special 1 there. Was scared of the power sting. It probably would have killed me, to be honest, but now I have 10% health and she's still at 30. I have another power sting on me. I'm going to try and wait it out and then throw my special 1. And then managed to get that off. So I have a few more guaranteed crits. I should be able to bait this special 1. She willingly throws it, which is nice. And then do all right there. She didn't trigger too many. And then she triggered too many. And now I know I'm dead because, yeah. If she threw that special 1, I was dying through the block. So, died again. Super skilled. Took another break. Talked it over again. Good thing I used those big health potions earlier because now I'm down to 4 items, something like that. 5. I'm going to go in this fight with Shuri again because I haven't learned from my first 2 mistakes. And here I throw a combat regen on. I start with that. I heavy attack her to get her in pure light and not have to worry about her freaking bogus. I throw another heavy attack for absolutely no reason. Not really sure why I did that. Here I'm just trying to keep some map space and then put her miss on cooldown again. And I'm going to go ahead and combo in special 1 here. That power sting did like 12% of my health, which is lovely. I'm going to do a little sidestep here. And that worked out, and then I ate a special 2. First hit crits, nothing else crits, which is good because if it had, I would have died. Freaking out a little bit here again because I know that now I am like so strapped for items and I have several fights left. She does go down. I'm going to have to heal Shuri up for this Domino and buy 2 more of the big health potions. I'm going to have to go in with... I use a smaller health potion too. That's scary. Just gonna say I'm gonna go in with the combat regen and heal up, but this node has heal block. I do have combat regen on still though. It's incinerate phase, so I'm just going to try and stall a little bit, build up my charges, and then incinerate phase is almost off. Tapping her once. There, I trigger 1 incinerate right at the very end, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. I parried that to get some charges and took some crit failure because I'm brilliant. Yeah, so just having a really good time overall. And so, yeah, I have good health. I'm fine. I can just wait out this incinerate phase and not have to worry about anything. And it worked out, kind of. I'm not too backed up. I refreshed my shocks, turned some into passives, which I honestly would have preferred not to do that, but it is what it is. The whole special 1 goes off while in shock phase, so I don't have to worry about that. Here, I just need to get a special 1 out, which is good. Gives me time to avoid incinerate. I'm going to tap her once there. Of course, I get an incinerate on me. Another 1 tap, and I'm going to heavy to refresh my shocks again. Now I can do some basics. I think I just throw a special 1 there, yeah. So this shock phase is about to fall off. I don't think I have another Shuri fight after this, which is good. Maybe I do, actually. I think I do. Now I just have a bunch of passive shocks, just letting them do their damage while I'm waiting out Incinerate phase. Incinerate falls off there. I back off after one hit into Lucky in case she evaded me. But yeah, that went fine. It was stressful because I can't use much more in the way of items, but I have Enchantress here on 47 and strap in because it's going to be a fun one. Here, miss. Here, oh, I didn't miss. Look at that. Do a full combo. I'm going to heavy attack here, remove the last of her blessings, and then try and avoid that unstoppable. I do successfully avoid it, which is nice. She throws a special one into hard block, which is lovely. Love to see it. Now I need to punish this. I actually got it punished. I managed to use unstoppable. Now I got miss. I get heavy attacked. She's at a special one again. She throws a special one. Now she's going to be unstoppable. Oh, nope, I got it. Look at that. Look at me go. Now she's at another special one. I'm going to wait out miss or something. I'm not sure. Now she's unstoppable. And now I'm getting punched at in the corner. She's got 3 intercept blessings. She's got a purple blessing. I've got miss active on me again. She's got a special 2. I just want her to dash back. Now she's unstoppable again. She does throw the special 2, which is good. I actually wanted her to throw that special 2. I lose a lot of health, but at least I didn't die yet. Yet. I cannot push her to a special 3 because I don't have enough health to survive a special 3 anymore. I don't have my natural indestructible. She goes unstoppable there again. I'm loving my life at the moment. I get falter on me again. So here I tap into her twice for no known reason. I get a special one out, which is actually good. Now my indestructible should be back for next time. The falter just fell off. I got lucky. She didn't throw a special one there. I probably would have instantly been dead. Here, I'm just trying to avoid the unstoppable. It came on me, which is great. I'm going to throw the special one. She's at 30% health. I have my indestructible back. I threw another heavy, not really sure why. She got unstoppable. She throws another special one. I've got miss on me. I need to punish a heavy attack. She throws a few hits into me. I have miss, but I was able to use my relic, which can't actually miss, to put her blessings on cooldown, which that was nice. Now I've got falter on me again. Luckily I have willpower because my health's getting a wee bit low. She's unstoppable again. I got my heavy punish at least. I get my special 2 off for both the knockdown and to get the miss on her. I do a combo, I get a crit, and she goes down. I almost died. I so almost died. I was like sweating bullets there. It was more than borderline terrifying. So yeah, next up I have this Sentinel on 49. This with Shuri is a pretty easy fight. Just don't parry and you're good. I also forgot to put science boosts on for that last fight, which, looking back at it now, I'm noticing that, and that would have been really sad if I died and didn't have science boosts. Throw a combat regen on here because I must have another fight. I don't see any other reason to throw a combat regen on. Maybe I was just scared of Bane. He's hitting into my block a decent amount, which is nice. I actually prefer that because I need to build shocks on him. And now with that I'm at 10. I should be good to go. I throw my special 1 here, get my passive shocks. He's at a special 2. I need to not get hit by a special 2 because that would not be a fun time. But yeah. Now he's max analysis. I'm going to throw a full 5 combo and probably another special 1. Yep. Refresh my shocks again. He's at another special 2. It's only going to use about 60% of the power. It's going to keep just a bit. I'm going to throw yet another special 1. I'm going to hold on to that relic until the last 20% so that I don't have to worry about him going red and pummeling me with a special 3 and healing back to full health. So he's dropping pretty quick at this point. I've got a bunch of shocks on him. I have guaranteed crits. Sure, he's one of, if not the best counter for Sentinel in War on most nodes. Next up, going to be going ahead and pummeling him some more. Throw one more special one. Now I need him to throw his special one. He does throw it, which is perfect. This timing is perfect. Apparently I wanted to not punish though. Not sure why. He throws another special one. I get the punish and he goes down. I could have punished the last one, relicked, comboed, special one, and he would have been very dead. But that was it for my war. I absolutely got pummeled. I did not have a good time. We did end up winning. It was also not a good time. We barely won, but we did end up winning. So I think I was looking at last war stats. We did miss a diversity point because we had to switch defense. And yeah, but we did still win. Just barely, but we won.